How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I kind of wanted to go over a few different things. I'm going to be talking about a exploit with Stubbs or an exploit during the roster updates. I want to kind of give an update about that. I'm also going to be talking about the monthly award program and kind of who I would expect to see, or some players that we might see included in that monthly award program. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go into Diamond Dynasty. We are getting that monthly award program tomorrow, and that should drop around 12 p.m. Pacific time, maybe 3 p.m. Eastern, maybe even earlier than that. I think we might get some of that stuff earlier in the day. I'm not exactly sure, though. That's usually when all the stuff drops in the game. I'm going to probably buy some packs in this video. But I wanted to show you a quick thing that I've been doing over the last few years. I didn't know if they would take this out of the game completely, but I put up a bunch of orders for Eloy Jimenez, however you pronounce this guy's last name. I know there's different accents in different places, but regardless of how you pronounce Eloy's name, I want to focus on a way that I was able to make stubs by using an exploit or a loophole or a stub glitch or trick, whatever you want to call it. This is a guaranteed way to make stubs, and I'm going to be using my stubs to buy more packs and waste them more than likely. So number one thing I wanted to say is shout out to the people that kind of called me an idiot in the comments section, for putting up orders for Eloy Jimenez for 100 stubs. They actually went through, and all of the orders went through. I had up about 30 of them. Made, 25K in profit, and I definitely could have made more. As we can see, the sell now has dwindled all the way down to 0. If you don't really know what I'm talking about, I will link a couple videos in the comment section down below. But right here, we can see in the completed orders that I've been making some bad decisions, buying and selling some of the players that I've been debuting recently. But aside from that, we were able to purchase a bunch of Eloy Jimenez cards for very cheap. And this is after he's already been upgraded to a gold. And I put these orders in a long time ago. These orders were 2 weeks, 3 weeks old or so. But I wanted to explain how I was able to get these cards. So basically, I put these orders in while this card was a silver. And as you can see, I have 8 of them. But there's no way that people are selling this for 100 stubs. There's no way people are hitting the sell now button for 100 stubs. So the only way you can buy this card now is by purchasing it for 1,100 or 1,000 with a buy order. Now that there is 0 left over, all of them have been gone through, you won't see any up for less than 1,000 because that's the minimum you can put. If I try to put an order up for right now for 100, it's not going to let me because he's a gold. If he was a silver, it would let me. So you might be thinking to yourself, why am I showing this? Why am I showing this? Well, because I'm doing it with Corey Seager as well. I think Corey Seager is going to get upgraded to a diamond maybe tomorrow. I don't know if the roster update is going to take place tomorrow. I would assume so, even though we don't have anything in the game about it. They've been going on, every Friday. So I think that he has a chance to get upgraded. And I want to explain something here. So if he does, he is at an 84 overall right now. If he gets a boost up by 1, he'll be a diamond, obviously. If you put in all these orders like all these other people are doing, 4,057, 4,033, 4,035, if you put these orders in and he does get upgraded, I can assure you that you will get those cards quick sold to you very simply, and you'll be able to sell them and make a profit. You'll be able to buy them at a diamond. It's a guaranteed profit for less than 5,000 stubs by putting the orders in while they're gold. So it's kind of confusing, but I do want to explain this. And I've been doing this for many years. And I didn't know if they would take this out. I didn't know if it still worked this way. But let's go ahead and, quick sell these Eloy cards. And we'll buy some packs. We'll waste some stubs. We'll buy some packs. I am on my break right now. I'm a teacher. And I'm on my break right now. I might as well just quick sell these, open some packs, waste the stubs, and then get back to work. That's my plan here. I do have to eat some lunch, but also, oh man, packs are not half price anymore. That's a terrible sight to see. I was hoping for a 35,000 or 37,500 bundle. I should have probably bought some of these packs yesterday. That would have been the move. But I was busy. I wasn't able to. So anyway, I might buy this last headliner. And we'll buy a 20-pack bundle. We'll buy a 20-pack bundle instead. I don't want to spend $75K. I could probably get a pretty good player for that. I could probably get Max Scherzer, or pretty close to it, with the amount of stubs I've already spent on him. How much is he going for anyway? I haven't looked at Max Scherzer's price since he was released into the game. A lot more than I was expecting. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. 130K, 118K for an endgame 99 pitcher. That's not bad at all. Let's see if we can pull him, though. Let's see if we can pull him. This will be, the last headliner I can possibly get. We might as well open it up right now. Or at least the last one we can get that's brand new, anyway. We didn't get him. We didn't get him, but we do have a chance to pull him out of these standard packs. And I've been opening up a lot of packs lately, and it's probably the worst time to open them up is right now, because the cards are still probably fairly cheap because they were half price, and now I bought these packs for full price the day after, which is not a good idea. I should have bought these packs yesterday, but it's all good. I mean, I plan on making some stubs back with Corey Seager. If he doesn't get upgraded, well, I'll try and take those orders down as quickly as I can before people start selling them to me, because his price will drop. His price will drop a little bit if he does not go diamond. Just like we saw with Stanton, just like we saw with a couple other players that eventually did go diamond. So the roster updates are pretty interesting. It seems to me like SDS has put more time into, those roster updates and actually upgrading players significantly for a minimal sample size this year. It's just a little bit of a different approach. I would expect to see more content and more legends at this time of the year rather than roster updates and just other things in general. I don't really exactly know. I mean, it just seems like with all these other sports games coming out, we've gotten less cards in the game. And we've had 50 headliners. I mean, they could have spaced them out a little bit more, or even just included, more of them. That's why I'm thinking we're getting more packs. I talked about that in my last video. I think we're going to be getting more content. It just seems like I might be jumping the gun on a few of these ideas. Once once some of the content updates happen and the schedules get updated, it seems like we get more content and more news that way. So maybe I'm just jumping the gun one day in advance. I'm hoping for Stage 4 Team Affinities as well. I thought that would be great to release around this time, because that'd be another 30 diamonds that people can get. One for each team. It's just so many opportunities. There are still a lot of things happening in this game, but I'm definitely a little burnt out on gameplay. Some people have also asked me, how do you stay up with this game? How do you, stay driven to play and avoid the burnout and stuff like that? Well, right now, I mean, I've been playing this game a ton. I've probably played, 1,000 event games. I've probably played 120 games of ranked seasons, and those games are always intense. You have to focus for, 40 minutes to an hour in those games. No diamonds recently. No diamonds recently. I remember when Stanton was going for 5K stubs. And now look at him. He has not gotten upgraded. And I talked about in my very first video why I didn't think he would get upgraded at all, which is interesting because he does have a lot of power. Some of the guys have to get upgraded in certain ways to go diamond, but maybe we will get some more cards upcoming here. I do want to talk about some predictions though for the player of the month. I do want to talk about the August player of the month. I was hoping to see that a little sooner. Figured I'd open those packs, but a lot of the players I'm thinking that could get a card already have a card within these Tops Now programs. I mean, it just seems like guys like Mike Yastrzemski, a few of these guys. Who is it? Santander? Does he have a card? I thought he had one. The guy from the Orioles, I think, will end up getting one. I don't know how to say his name correctly either. I think it's like Santander or something like that. But I thought he got a Tops Now. Maybe I was thinking of Trent Grisham instead. But a lot of these guys have been doing really well over the last weeks. That's why they've got these Tops Now cards. I'm kind of curious, do we see some other players? I hope we see Tatis as the August player of the month. I don't know how they could choose anybody else, but I guess there is a way. I don't know. Let me know who you guys think. I think, a lot of these players have been the talk of baseball recently. Player of the months. I think we might get a Kenley Jansen. I think we might get Liam Hendricks. Neither one of those players went diamond. if I'm understanding correctly, and I might have missed them, honestly. I might have missed them completely. But they were the relievers of the month. I think we could get some more relievers in the game. Yeah, neither one of them are diamond. That would be pretty cool. But I think they could also, Kenley Jansen had a signature series last year. Who knows? Who knows in which direction the developers are going in. But there's so many cards to release. There's got to be at least 40 legends or 40 players that need to get a diamond as of right now. And I just hope they get a diamond pretty soon. I mean, just thinking of one on this page, Bruce Suter's another one. Lee Smith. There's just so many players. Troy Percival, Keith Full. All these guys that have a lower diamond could get a card, and we might see some of those guys in Stage 4. I'm just wondering where are the players. But thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.